What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today, just wanted to come on here and go over a flashlight that was sent to me by Wuben. So let's get into it. I'll be right back. See what's in this box. So let's get into this box of awesomeness that was sent to me by Wuben. This is the Wuben E7. So shout out to Wuben and Daria for sending this over to me to review and go over. This is their newest light that just recently came out, and I will link my affiliate link in the discount code in the description. Now, they actually gave me a different discount code that goes till the 1st of December that'll give you 25% off. And they do have a Black Friday sale going on now where you can get up to 65% off on some things. So you should definitely go to the affiliate link, check out the stuff that they have going on, and pick up some cool things like this. So again, this was sent to me. I am a Wuben affiliate, and I appreciate them sending this over. So let's get into what's in this box. So this is the Wuben E7. Here's a box that it comes in. Some information on the back, which is pretty convenient. It is a lightweight portable flashlight. It has two Osram P9 LEDs and built-in 1100 mAh lithium battery, which is an 18350 that is removable, but we will go over that in a moment. So now with the 18350 in, we're getting 1800, 800, 400 as it steps down. That is the turbo mode. The high stays at 400 lumens. The medium is 150, and the low is 5. Now there's also a strobe, which is coming in at 1000, and an SOS mode, which is coming in at 200 lumens. Pretty decent run times on that smaller battery. We get 1.3 hours on high, 4.5 hours on medium, and 60 hours on low. And then it just goes into some other things. And here is a website QR code you want to scan if you can, and a Facebook QR code. So I left this out so we didn't have to open it up. But actually, I will open it up so you guys can see what comes in it, because it actually comes with a few things. This is a really good box. It's set up really well. Like, it's like a safe. Because you got to pull out a whole bunch of stuff to get it open and everything. So this video might take a little bit longer because I'm going to try to go over all of the stuff so you guys can see what you get with this. This is really cool and innovative. Wuben does some pretty innovative stuff. It'd be great if I could figure out how to open this box. Right there we go. So the flashlight comes in here. Obviously, pull this up, and this is where your cord comes in. So they give you a small lanyard right here to put on the back of the light, which would go right there, if you can see it. And also, it comes with this USB-C to C cord, which is super cool, as well as a few additional O-rings for waterproofness. So that is a box that it comes in. I put all of that back away. Here is the information that you will need in the user manual. So let's just go over some of the stuff. We just went over all of the parameters for it right here, as far as the the modes and the run times. What else we got going on here? Again, Osram P9 times 2. 132 meter throw. Got the candelas right there. It's a 1.5 meter drop. IPX6 2 meters underwater for 1 hour, which is pretty amazing. I got some warnings here. It's got the operations if you guys want to pause that and check it out, but I will go through it. And then it just goes over some other information. So that is what we got going on here. So let's just check out the size of this flashlight. So what do we got going on here? We're looking, what do we got? Wow, it's just over 2 inches. It's small in this mode. So this also comes with a battery extender. So with the 18350 in it is just over 2 inches. And operation is right here. It has a push button on it right there. It also has the area where you can pull back, waterproof, so that you can charge it with a USB-C cable. So super fast charging. So really cool. It comes with a built-in pocket clip that you can remove. I didn't test it to see what those were. Look like T10 maybe, or a little bit bigger, T15 possibly. It does have a magnetic base that is pretty decent, and it's just got their information on here, the serial number, as well as the the name of the item, the E7, and it tells you which way to put the battery in. So that's always helpful as well. So now this is what we do. I think I have it locked out. Absolutely do not. So that's on full. So let's turn it on, turn it off. You just press the button, turn it on, and then hold down to cycle. So when you hold down, it cycles through low, and then medium, and then high, and then back to low, medium, and then high. So press it again, turns it off. If you want to get it to strobe, so strobe warning, you just press it 1, 2, 3 times, 1, 2, 3, goes into strobe. Press it 3 times again, 1, 2, 3, it goes into SOS. Press it down, and it'll return to the previous mode that you put in. So it does have memory mode. Also lockout, press it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, goes into lockout mode, which is very useful because I actually turned this on by accident. It's not really all that easy to turn on in your pocket, but somehow I managed to do it, and it was getting warm. But it wasn't hot at all, not even a little bit. So that is the operation. Turbo, let's take it out of lockout. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to get it out of lockout again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's out of lockout. It comes on in low mode once you lock it out and turn it back on. Turbo mode, 1800 lumens, 1, 2. Now we're in turbo. So that's how we got the modes. That's how it works. It's got those 2 super bright white LEDs, which is really cool. Yeah, so that's a functionality. It's very similar to the functionality of the XO that I have. So this is a pretty decent light. I've been carrying it around for a little bit. As you can see, I got a little nick and ding in it, but it is really solid. So see what else we get in here. So it comes with this super cool headlamp. That's the whole thing here that we got going on. It is a headlamp. So let's just pull this out and show you how it works. You just put this on your head, obviously, like so. And this just goes right in there. It's super cool because it's got this track that it goes in. So you just pop it on and put it in. Boom, locks right in. Put it on your head. Right there. Light up your life, Wuben. You put it right on your head like this. And it goes to town. So that's what you do when it's in headlamp mode. So it also comes with this inductor. Now, what is this inductor? This is super awesome. So this is a little item that allows you to turn the light on when it's on your head without actually pressing the button. It just becomes, it's a sensor that actually reacts to your hand and how you're waving your hand and what you're doing. So you plug it into the sensor right there. You take the USB-C that comes with it. Now you plug it right into the light right here, and you can hook it onto the headlamp back here. Or if you wanted to put it on a pack or something, you could do that. You know what I mean? Not actually. It's kind of a difficult thing to do. So then you just wave your hand in front of it, and it'll come on. You can. I'm not sure if you can see that on here. So it's on. Wave it again. On. Off. On. Hold it down. It'll cycle through. 2, 3. So turbo. Off. So yeah, so you know, you got to figure out the hand modes. It does tell you how to do it. As you can see, there is a blue light that's telling you that it is on. So once you plug it in and it's plugged into the battery, it does come on, and you are notified of that by that blue light. And again, on, off, on, off. Hold it down, cycle through. Once you turn it on, you got it. Hold it down, 1. There you go. It's pretty bright. 1, 2, 3. Move your hand away. Turn it off. There you go. So that is a super interesting feature that this light has. It comes with this inductor, and it comes with another cord. Even though you get a cord in the main box, you get this cord as well. You can use either one to do that with. You can use the one that stretches out more and attach it to like your shirt, or attach it to like a bag strap or something like that. So it's even more useful, and you don't have to like try to press buttons and activate it that way while it's on your head. So one more thing before I put this head strap away is it does have a locking mechanism right there. So when you do put it in, it will lock in place. As you can hear it, I just turned it on by accident. Let's turn it back off. But it'll lock in place, so now it won't fall out, right? It does rotate as well, so you rotate it down, you can rotate it up, and then when you want to take it back out, you just press down on this little button right there, it slides right out, you're good to go. So very innovative, very useful, especially when you add the inductor with it, the sensor. Super, super easy to use and operate, and very innovative. So one more feature that also came with this, they sent me the extension tube. Now this is something I like a lot. So you can extend this flashlight from an 18350 to an 18650, and you'll get considerably larger run times. Now, with the 18350, you guys already saw the run times. With the 18650, it says that it approximately triples the runtime, so 180 hours maximum runtime, and I would assume that's kind of across the board. So your 400 lumens, which is high, you probably get about 3.9, 3.5, 3.9. So it significantly increases the runtime of your flashlight. So what we do is we just switch this off right here. Comes right out. As you can see, it is a Wuben 18350. Now, Wuben did send me an 18650. It didn't get here, so I'm just using a different one that I have. This is a WowTac 18650, but it takes any 18650, which is super cool. Doesn't really matter. So then you just put the tube on, tighten it down, make sure you tighten it down good so it'll be waterproof. Put the other bottom piece back on, the magnetic part. Tighten that down really well as well, and you'll know, and boom, there you go. Now you have it as an 18650 battery with a considerably longer runtime, which is amazing. And that is pretty much how I've been using it. So the size of it then becomes about 3.5. So it's sick. It gives you triple the runtime, you know what I mean? So as we saw, it's 1.3 hours on high. Now we're about 3.9, 3.5, 3.9. And that's about what I see with my other flashlights that are this size. I'm not saying that's what you're absolutely going to get 100% because I really don't know, but I'm just assuming because it does say that it basically triples the low mode. So you're definitely going to get good run times out of it anyway when you do this. Not that these are bad. It's just a good option to have. So you can have a smaller light if that's what you want, and you can have like a full-size light. And as you can see, it does have a pretty decent magnetic end there, and that's really cool. So really, really awesome light. And very versatile, very innovative. You can change it around a bunch of ways. I mean, you got a lot of stuff going on here. You can just carry it regular in this size mode. You can turn it into, the 18650 mode. You can use it as a headlamp with all the features that you have on there with the inductor. You can use it, so you can just wave your hand in front of it with the sensor there. And you can just put this extension tube on it. Now, I do know that all of these are for sale separate. I'm not sure if the inductor comes with the headband or not, but I do know that the extension tube is separate. But if you go on the affiliate link that I'm going to post, you'll see what's going on. I did know that they were giving away the headband for free at this moment just recently when I looked. So if you get this light, you get the headband, but I do believe you got to purchase some of the other stuff separately. But if you guys get a chance, definitely go on their site, go on my affiliate link, use the code that I have that I'm going to put in there. There's a 25% code good until December 1st. Check that out. Check out all the other Black Friday stuff they got going on. A lot of cool, innovative stuff. Super awesome flashlight, super bright white light. Love it. It's a very floody light. So as small as this light is, it lights up my whole backyard. It's really, really powerful. And I like it a lot. It's good. Great 90 degree angle light that you can use in multiple different ways. So if you guys get a chance, like I said, check out the Wuben E7. Put all the links in the description. You guys have a good one. And shout out to Daria and Wuben for sending this over to me.